Hello everybody, Iain Robson. Welcome back to Emerald Coast, USA. So I asked you guys last time whether we should get a self-propelled or pulled behind harvester. It's kind of a bit of a split decision, so I thought we'd start off with the pulled behind forage harvester, and then switch over to a self-propelled forage harvester at some point in the future. So we're gonna come around here and I'll show you what we got here. Let's do it from this side, I think, first. So we have the Massey Ferguson. This is from the Massey Ferguson pack. Let's put it into work position here. And I think, do I have to open up the pipe? Yes. Open up that. That's our tow behind forage harvester from the old generation Massey Ferguson pack. And then we have a West 10 trailer for silage right here. Works out perfectly for this kind of combination, actually. So let's go ahead and lower that down, and let's get started here. I'm surprised that it's pointing straight down, actually, as opposed to a bit further back, but whatever. Whatever works. Maybe it'll adjust itself as it goes along. I don't know if it's a normal scenario to have the same tractor. I guess you'd have a secondary tractor going back and forth to the actual location. This is as fast as I can go, 10 kilometers an hour. Like I said, suppose you have a different tractor going back and forth to the actual drop-off location, and you just take off the pin hitch, I suppose. I imagine, at least, but maybe not. Like in this scenario, it's not very difficult for me to detach it, but in real life you have to take off the PTO and hook up to the trailer. So I think what would happen is you have a secondary tractor that just would be one to go back and forth to the pit, basically. So it just wouldn't make sense otherwise. It's gonna take longer than I thought. Usually when you have this kind of setup, it doesn't take very long at all, but there must not be a lot of material here. Also, we're only going, like, 10 kilometers an hour, so that really doesn't help either. Are they all limited to 10 kilometers an hour, I wonder? These ones limited to 10 as well? Yeah, those ones are as well. And these guys are, like, limited at, what, 20 or something? We may not get that much silage. I thought we'd get a lot more silage than this, but I guess we may not. For our, what, 4 cows that we have? Now we did bring out the merger. I don't know if I actually brought that course along with me. I want to say that's a no. I don't think I have a copy of that. So, yeah. The course I would have used for the merging, or for doing this forage harvesting, does not exist anymore. I'd have to recreate it, which would be a pain, but it's possible. Now the big difficulty with these ones is, like, if you have this kind of setup, and then you, well, if you want to use this type of setup, you have to follow the exact same route as the merger. And then you also have to make sure you have exactly the same spacing, so in order to get lined up with this guy right here. Like I said, though, not the end of the world. There you go, a little bit of in-cab here. In real life, I'm terrible at doing this. Like, looking behind me to see where my the implement is behind me. I don't know. You don't move very fast, but it's fast enough for it to be like, because you kind of have to do this the whole time. And just make sure it's going into the pickup, basically. I don't know. I find it difficult for some reason. Which is why I ended up going on this route too, or this particular view. Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised we haven't filled up this trailer yet. That's not the end of the world, mind you, but I honestly thought we would be filling up this trailer like super quick. But I guess not. Which is okay, I suppose. There we go. If I had used a self-propel, I would have gone through quite a bit, I imagine, but because you can just rocket through with the self-propelled ones. It's crazy. There we go. Done about almost 50% now. Haven't quite filled the trailer yet, at all for that matter. I honestly thought we would have our trailer filled. Now, I don't think this was fertilized at all, so that really doesn't help either. So I'll have to keep that in mind. And I don't know if it was fully matured yet or not. Why is it not picking up anything? Or why is it not going in the trailer? Was I going too fast? Huh, that's bizarre. Maybe it's the angle now. I might have been going too fast, actually. That's strange. No, it's fine now. I don't know. That was bizarre. Must have been just the way where it was. We're filling up a lot faster, it seems like, right now too. So it must have been that one section just didn't have very much material in it. I don't know. Or that the way it had to fill up that little small first section, I'm not sure. But now we seem to be filling up at a much quicker pace. Guess not the end of the world. You know, one trailer per headland almost. Almost. In real life, I'm not sure how much. I guess I don't know. I've never seen silage done in real life, so I don't know how fast it actually takes. I suppose I could watch a couple YouTube videos and figure out how fast it actually is, but in my mind, it's not too crazy. Yeah, it's not too bad, as long as you keep your one tire basically close to the outside like that. You'll be fine basically, for the most part. I don't think the pickup's huge though. Although it seems to be, based on the way it just picks up everything in the front of it. Alright, almost full here. I think it might be just the angle. Like the way the trailer's angling, or the chute, I should say, sorry. I'm definitely picking stuff up, but it's not finding the right spots to put it, I guess, in the trailer. I'm not sure if that's actually the case or not. It just seems that way, maybe. Yeah, because see? It'll find a spot and then it'll kind of like put some there and then stop putting stuff there. And I think that has to do with just the way the chute's set up. I wonder. Let's grab this guy right here. We're gonna need this eventually anyway, so. But I need to ted all this middle section. Where is the exit here? Right up here. Okay. So I'm just going to stick this on the outer side of the road for the time being, get it out of the way. Because there's lots of space over there apparently. There we go. Now the thing I'm curious about is if I put a tractor on the trailer, will it do a better job? That's what I'm not sure about. Just in terms of the way it's being picked up. Because right now, it doesn't appear to be finding its way into the trailer very well. Yeah, see? Alright. And I think that's just due to the height of the trailer. I'm guessing. Because I guess that's a higher trailer? I don't know. This is a good opportunity to empty it anyway, so let's see where we're supposed to be emptying this. This trailer looks so tiny with this tractor. What we'll do is, might as well do this while we're at it. And record a course from here to the place where we're supposed to drop this stuff off at. What should be one of those big blue silos, according to what I've been told. So we're going to drop some stuff off there. There we go. Here's our entrance right here. And I believe we should be able to just drive right over this, because one is for straw and one is for grass chaff, I think. Okay. I don't know if this needs diesel as well, but okay, so that must be the, that's how much chaff's in there. Doesn't seem like there's anything else that says anything else around here. Oh, manual fill. Yeah, looks like it just fills and that's it, basically. Okay. Alright, head back to the field. So now at least we have some silage coming in. There we go. Probably should have driven past the fuel right there, but that's fine. I think we'll survive without it for the time being. Usually they stop and say something like, you know, low on fuel. Doesn't happen very often though. Doesn't feel like it does, at least. Maybe not in this particular scenario. Sometimes it does. Alright. Go over here. Go out on this side. I'm just curious to see how this is going to work, to be honest with you. Alright. We'll call this, I don't know, shaft 2 vertical bunker. Okay. Combi. My combi is going to be the 200. Oh, it does recognize it as a combi. Okay. Now let's see what happens here, because this is the 200. Let's see if it even comes over here. Sometimes you can have it set up so it will. It may not recognize it as anything, so yeah, doesn't seem to be recognizing it. Because it should be like, oh hey, there's a combine right there, but it doesn't seem to be doing that, so wonder why. It'll drive the course apparently, but hasn't picked that up as a combine. Oh well, not the end of the world. So if I was using a self-propelled one, it'd be fine, most likely. But it recognizes it as a combine, which is kind of bizarre that it wouldn't pick it up too. Yeah, okay, whatever. Leave that there for the time being. Get that tractor out of the way and go from there. Alright folks, that'll be it for me for today. Did a little bit of forage harvesting here. Got one load done at least. Gonna have to get the rest of it done. It's only a few headlands, so it's not so bad. And I'll have to come back next time and do a little bit of making some tedding, I guess, is what we're gonna have to do next time around. So anyways folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Iain Robson. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Airland Coast USA. Catch you guys later.